Hello, hello, how's it going? All right, let me switch the music. Actually, I'm going to play the new album. And I want to start it over. Oh, not too loud. Okay. Ta-da. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Monday. I was trying to get my easel thing out of the way because I wanted to do the gesture drawing stuff. I also wanted it to be on camera. I don't know. I said we were going to do drawing first last week. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it'll all work. So I'm going here, Line of Action Studio. If you're interested in that for later, here's that. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'll share with, oh, there we go. I'll share with you the link to the newest release also. I think this is it. How do I? This one. So that's Echoes from the Ether. I think I'll just release like one single at a time because it's, when I think about releasing the whole thing at the same time, I just get overwhelmed and then I don't do it. So I'm just gonna shoot for scheduling a release like when I can. But that's the latest one. And that's from this album. That's actually the second song in this album. So after this current song that you're hearing, it's the next song. All right. Let me see that line of action. So I'm just doing the free version. Here, I'll share with you my screen. Okay, so this is what the site looks like, and I am allowed to share it on screen when I do a live stream. So that's cool. And then, so you fill out what you want. I have to monitor Instagram's live stream or chat or whatever. I have to figure this out. Maybe I should take myself away. I don't know. Whatever. The live streams are a work in progress. Okay, anyway. So you get to choose what you want to see in your practice. I've never done this before. Yeah, only covered models, adult, image orientation, any, standard interval. Class mode, I think you have to pay. Oh, maybe not. So classes warm you up with quick gesture drawings, then ease you into longer poses. Longer classes can include built-in break times. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna do 30 minutes. It's gonna be 10 poses. Here, I'll move this over again. Oh, it is already. I need to change my setup for the vertical. There, okay, whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna do 30 minutes and it's gonna be 10 poses, 30 seconds each. And this is just for gesture drawing. And then 5 poses at 1 minute to maybe develop it better. 2 poses at 5 minutes and then 1 pose at 10 minutes. So I guess develop it as much as you can within that time frame is my guess. All right, so I'll show it on screen. Where's my sketchbook? I have my own sketchbook. Oh, I guess I don't have to show as I'm doing it because I have to show the screen. Yeah, so this is the first time we're doing this practice. I figured I needed to develop my drawing skills, so we'll just throw it into the live streams since this is an in-studio hangout. Okay, I have this and I have a pencil somewhere. I could use this one. I could. That probably works. Might as well. I paid money for something that wasn't quite what I was looking for, but that's okay. It wasn't expensive. I was willing to risk it. And it was the wrong thing. But it's a, where's my camera? Graphite. So this, I was hoping would be this. Let me switch screens here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I was trying to get this silver alloy. It's called Ethergraph, but I was hoping, you know, somebody makes it, right? It doesn't have to be Ethergraph. So I thought the pen that I bought, or pencil, whatever this is, that I bought would be it because it said silver alloy material, but this is graphite. I mean, to me, it seems like graphite. So I was duped. But anyway, they were $5 each, so I wasn't worried about it. The Ethergraph, though, is the cheapest I could find was $28 by Bacher. So this is the container. But Bacher's version looks like this. I'll show you. It's very heavy. It's brass. But I bought it because it fits in my little travel case. So it's very heavy. It's like a pound or something. It's heavy. Yeah, so, but it fits in this, so I bought it. And I really like Ethergraph. So when it touches paper, I think it's any paper. Yeah. It oxidizes the surface with the alloy. I don't know if it actually deposits metal onto the paper, but some chemical happens. And there's no graphite, so there's no need for erasing. And it probably gets darker. It might get darker a little bit over time. I'm playing with it over here, but you can barely see it. So this really acts like it's pencil. And it was $5, so I was willing to risk it, right? But that's definitely not. So I ended up buying the real thing, the Ethergraph. So Bacher makes it a silver tip with the Ethergraph, but it's really heavy, but it is short. So it fit in my case, and that's why I bought it. And then this one feels more like a wand, and it's definitely easier to draw with. loose. You know, it's easier to draw loose with. You can go up to here and, you know, use it as a pencil, but it is very thin. But this was the cheapest one that I could find on eBay for, again, around $30. So there's that. But when you're doing drawing, gesture drawing and all that stuff, you do want to use either a pencil or a charcoal, you know, because you can do different levels of thicknesses for your pencil, for your marks. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this because I have no other use for it. Well, kind of, not really. Well, actually, no, I don't have any other use for it after getting the Ethergraph pen. All right. This little guy is the brush for this set that I didn't seem to have put back where it belonged. So this is the one that I always tend to recommend to beginners. It's the Cotman Field Pocket set. So it's student grade paints. It also, they sell it as a professional level too, which is, I think, really expensive. So I just get the Cotman, the student one, and then if I wanted to replace I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so I can replace. Hey, Angel, how's it going? Nice to see you. I can always replace these pans to professional paints if I wanted to. But right now I'm just... We will paint with this in a little bit. Ah, it's so much water. Well, let's set this aside. All right. Hey, what's up? I was just talking away about paints and stuff. And we will paint eventually, but I just wanted to do the drawing stuff just to see how that goes. I can't push this out of the way. I can move it. That's what we'll do. Oh no, I wrapped. So many cords everywhere. All right, that works. That works, right? Oh no. The monitor I'm showing the portraits at is over here. And then the camera top down is over here. Dang it. Maybe. I used to have a camera that was top down right on my desk. What if I could probably just change this one? Hold on. You're seeing all my stuff. Oh, it's upside down. Dang it. This is what happens when you do things on the fly. Okay, never mind. Go back to here. Hopefully that doesn't. Ooh, look at all my mess. Oh my goodness. There we go. Am I making you sick yet? Move it back. Not sure how to do it. I could add it as a browser. Maybe. No, I don't want to. Okay. Let's go back to full screen. Okay, I guess I don't need to show this till after. Okay, so I'll show this right now. And then take me away, maybe? We'll see. All right. So it's going to be 30 minutes. There's going to be 10 poses for 30 seconds, 5 poses, 1 minute, 2 poses, 5 minutes, 1 pose, 10 minutes. What am I painting today? Well, first we're going to start with drawing. And this is a gesture practice. And this site, Line of Action, helps you with your practice for drawing. So I was going to start to incorporate that, like the first 30 minutes for the day, and then paint or something like that. So we'll just do that real quick. All right. Here's a pen. I'm not like, I haven't done anything like this before, so it's gonna suck for me. But you got to start somewhere. All right. Okay, 30 seconds. I don't have my proportions. I don't even know how to do this. Oh no, 5 seconds. Oh no. Ah. All right. I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get. I think they said follow the spine first and then add other things to it. This is 2. Number 3. What do I do? Okay. I'm using too much paper, I feel like. Oh my God. it? 5 seconds at. Can't do it. I need smaller pages. I wish I had the number. Oh my gosh, this is harder than I... Maybe we won't share what I have. Not sure how to do the head. What kind of twisted form is this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need like help. Yeah, you don't see what I draw. You're supposed to be doing this too. I don't see how this is improving my drawing skill. Because I suck. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, these are a minute long. Okay. I don't even know how to show the turning of the face because I just have a circle for the head. Okay. Okay, wait. If we start with the spine. Next time I'm gonna ask for all portraits or all landscape. How do I show? I should have probably read the instructions. 3 more at this length. Oh no, I forgot I need to check the chats of the other stream. All right. Sure, why not? I made him way skinnier. Holy moly. Okay, start with the spine. Okay. Oh my god. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. All right.
Draw a straighter line. The picture formed by letting go of trying to design the long way.
Gotta start somewhere.
The wrong turn was
Oh, this is 5 minutes. Oh.
every step that felt uncertain.
Maybe I shouldn't have drawn so hard.
Everything fell into place.
I'm better at drawing, I swear.
Everything fell into place. Not all at once, but all in grace. Everything The story I kept revising. Learned how to
Definitely not a gesture drawer.
when I stopped asking why it broke and let it be what helped. I see it now. It was always whole. I understand. Fell into place.
Definitely not it.
Into place. Nothing missing.
I'm way off. Is this the 5 minutes or the 10? 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can't decide on where to put things.
Loosened what they held. The shoulders learned to drop. The mind stopped checking every door and finally stop. The road does not require me to prove I've come this far. The fire keeps on burning without my watchful heart. No final step to measure, no vow I need renew. The moment doesn't ask me to be anything but true. Nothing left to do, nothing left to do. The river moves without my help, the sky stays blue. Nothing left to do, no effort to defend. I lay the wanting down at last and let it end.
I'm no bueno at this.
The body knows when it is safe to soften into rest. The breath grows wide and unafraid, no need to be its best. What's real remains when I am still, what's false dissolves away. I stop becoming something else and simply stay.
have to, before, I'm not showing you my stuff. It's really bad.
The world has said enough to me. The echoes settle down.
I'm definitely doing it wrong, but I wanted to do it without any instructions or hardly any. I've seen gesture drawing videos like about it, but I just wanted to try it, you know, with little instruction, just so there's something for the things that I'm being like, once I learn how to do it, there's places for those instructions to stick. All right, so I don't think I'm definitely not doing it correctly.
I don't disappear in stillness. I arrive at last. Nothing here is moving, and nothing needs to pass. Safe in the silence. Safe in the silence. I am not alone in this. I am held by it. Safe in the silence.
I have no.
No need to explain. The quiet knows my shape and calls me by my name. The stars don't rush the morning. The moon does not insist. The dark is not a threat to me. It is a gentle wrist. The noise falls off my shoulders like leaves let go of trees. What remains is wide and steady and breathes with ease. I am here. I am safe. Silence. Silence. Holding me.
Oh, this is 10 minutes. So bad.
It doesn't need my sight. What once stood knocking at my door has curled into the night.
So after this, I'm gonna take a break, like a potty break. Oh, no, I'll do it right now. There's still, what, 5 minutes? Okay, you may take longer because I'm taking a break. I'll be right back.
I don't rehearse the outcome or call it back to mind.
Be right back.
It breathes on its own rhythm now, unbothered by time. The wish sleeps in me, the wish sleeps in me, like a child who knows the world is safe to be. The wish sleeps in me, no asking left to do. It rests because it already knows what's true. The body holds the knowing without a single word. The promise lives below the thought and does not need to be heard. What's real no longer argues or tries to take a stand. It settles deep and stays with me like warmth in my hand. All is well. All is done. Sleeping, sleeping in me.
Alrighty. Hello. Oh wait, let's move to this one. All right, let's keep going.
Rest now. Rest now. In me.
Hey, Blue. I couldn't tell which of the streams that I had going was the one you were in. Okay, so yeah, we're doing gesture drawings, and I'm not doing very well at all. But that's to be expected. I barely have any instruction on it, and I'm doing not so good. Oh.
What rose in me wasn't speaking. It wasn't asking why. It was the hush before a boom, the tear that doesn't cry.
I can't erase.
Story left to tell, no meaning left to prove. The things became a steady hum that simply moves.
Maybe draw lightly first. So bad.
Gratitude without words, gratitude without words. It fills the space where sound dissolves and still is heard. Gratitude without words, no form, no sound, no name. Just the warmth of being here exactly the same. Like standing in a wide old field with nothing left to see. The heart grows quiet in its fullness and forgets how to speak. What mattered came and stayed a while. What stayed became the ground. And thank you slipped beyond the voice and turned into
Hello, Ailamine. What's up? So we're doing drawing. And this one has about a minute left. And not my forte. I mean, well, technically gesture drawing, which I'd never done before. But I mean, this one's not bad with all the lines. One of these lines is the right line. Ah, too funny. You draw enough lines, one of them's gonna be right, right? You gotta take a shot. One of them might make it. I mean, you know. But I gotta learn how you actually do these drawings. Like, I think I saw something really quick. Oh, practice session complete. Congratulations. Woohoo! Thank God they didn't show anything naked. Okay, so let's go back to this one. So this was the last one that I was playing with. Am I able to see? Hold on. I don't know if I'm able to see what we just did. Oh. Oh no. I don't know how to get to like the history to see. Practice log? Oh, I have to be a subscriber, right? Maybe. Pencil to paper. You begin. That's neat. They have like fireworks, you know, like, good job, you did your first thing. Oh, I was gonna try to get the image to show what we were drawing from, but this is how close I got to that last one. And I was saying, if you draw enough lines, one of them's gonna be right. So that's where I was drawing. But not bad. It was a boxer sitting on a thing with his leg up on his other leg. And then his head was tilted down, right? So, not bad. All right, well now we can start. My other one sucked, so I'll show you. Some of my drawings. These were the longer ones. I think these two were 5 minutes and then one was 10 minutes. This was the 10-minute one. This was a 5-minute one. This was a 5-minute one. I mean, you can kind of see sort of what they're doing, right? Sort of. And then here were some of the gesture ones that I was doing. I don't know if you can tell what they're doing, but it is what it is. And the only way I'm going to get better is if I intentionally try to get better. Not just do it, but actually get better. This was the heavier set guy doing his pose. I don't even know who this was. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I need help. You can tell what this is, sorta, right? He's like throwing something. I don't even remember us drawing anything that was throwing anything. Look how bad I am. And why did I even... Oh, no, I must have started. I was turning my... I was trying not to use so much paper. All right. Well, that was our sketch session. And now I wanted to do like a painting. Just easygoing painting. Which is like, and then I'll use the Cotman too, just because, who knows, I might end up going outside to paint or something eventually. I'm gonna tape it down on here. Trying to get it like all situated. But I don't want to draw like that. I want to draw like this. I want to paint like this. This way. It won't turn that way. That works. And I guess I can bring back my handy-dandy easel. I'm just gonna do a landscape. Paint an easygoing line. It's getting nicer outside, less cold. I think where I live, let me see. It is 39 degrees outside, so it's still cold. But it's getting warmer. I'll find a reference image we can do. I'm gonna go for mountains with a lake and reflection of the trees around it on the lake, because that's my favorite kind of scenery. It's not sticking to my board. I wanted a frame around it. That's why I'm doing so much taping. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, I was applying for, I don't know if I'll get it because there's a lot of requirements, but like, and I'm a little scared of it too. 911 dispatch, just because of the level of responsibility, you know? I mean, I've had high stress, responsible types of jobs for sure, but it's nothing like a 911 dispatch person, you know what I mean? Like that's serious stuff. So I understand the level of the responsibility on that one. It's very different. So I submitted my application, but now I have to go through testing, written tests, and there's like lie detector tests and obviously drug tests, but so we'll see how it goes. And I hear it takes like 6 months sometimes to even start a job, so not expecting it to take quickly, or you know, but it's one of the jobs I applied for. Cool. All right, our other peppers. Let's pick a move it up. Let's pick an image. Oh, I did it. There was this one that we could do. Let's turn off the strawberry. I don't know if you can see that very well. If I move this down, it's still not going to make much room. Oh well. That was one of them I was looking at. But we don't have to do that one. Oh yeah, I was playing around with, because I'm supposed to explore different styles of painting and see which process I really like. I know I like realism, but it takes so long that I'm encouraged to explore other styles to see what else I might like. Let's see how this one goes. Texture.
It simply slipped away, and something I had waited for was standing in the day. No moment to declare, no line.
Let's see how that goes.
What came to me so easily was never truly lost. The door opened quietly.
Wow.
Without a sound or plea, I did not push, I did not
So pretty.
it opened into me. The door opened quietly, right where I stood before. I wasn't moving toward the way became the door. Like moss upon the ancient
All right.
stone, like
This looks good.
inside the chest. It happened while I wasn't looking, while I chose to rest. I did not need to be prepared or worthy, strong or sure. The path did not require me to be anything but here.
Why did it not show up? Oh. Because I have to turn it on. That's why. What do you think of that? I think that's cool. Oh no, it won't turn. It's looking at me. All right, I think that works. No, it's too far. Dang it. The struggles are real, guys. Live streaming is lots of things to think about.
Price to pay. What arrived was always mine. The door opened quietly.
That might work, maybe.
And let me gently through. I did not change the world at all. The world
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, let's play with this. Maybe I will post on the community on YouTube the image that I'm thinking of doing for tomorrow, right? That way you can get prepared and we can all paint together. That might work, right? Okay, so we have a reference image, but you don't have to do it exactly like the reference image either. You can make it however you want to. Because there's a lot of detail that's happening like this side of the painting and that I don't want to deal with. I just want the reflection of the trees and maybe some leaves, maybe. I don't want to go all crazy. This is supposed to be relaxing. So what I'm going to do is get a bigger brush. I'm going to play with a size 8. And then I'm going to use Cotman paints this time for the fun of it. Oh no. Maybe I put it here. Yeah, that works. But then I don't really have palette space because, hold on. Let me clean my palette. Erg! Again, I don't have paper towels. Make a note, you need paper towels. I'll use this. Hold on, let me clean my setup here. I want to paint so that I can imagine the frustrations of painting plein air with this pocket palette, you know. So I want to use just this pocket palette. That's the goal anyway. All right, so I'm cleaning the palette. And I'm going to try to use just the colors on this pocket palette. Oh, I don't have water. Of course I do. I will use my spray. Okay. If you came for a professional and very, very organized stream, this is not it. This is just me playing around. I'm gonna put it here just so you guys can see what I'm doing, I guess. I'll put these there. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to just use the Cotman. But I don't want to use this little teeny tiny brush. I don't generally do that anyway when I paint. I like bringing my own set of brushes. Okay, so anyway. So this is the cerulean. I believe that's cerulean blue. And it's really light, so. We're just wetting it down. And I'm using B watercolor paper. And again, this is Cotman paper. So there's really white clouds right here. Okay, wait. I just remembered. I'm not trying to do this realistic. Like, I'm just trying to be like easygoing. using the reference as like just a guide, like not. I'm trying new things. I'm trying to be not hyper realistic. All right. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how much you need paper towels when you're doing watercolor. Now I'm using my linen. All right, this can go all the way down really because it's going to get covered. But what I want is the reflection of the sky, you know, the same place in the water. So I'm just going to put that in. There's nothing white except for over here when it reflects, the sky is white also. Oh my gosh, where did my screen go? Oh no. Oh no, it's right here. Above comment was for the gesture drawing. Oh. Hi, Blue. I keep like closing my window. Closing my window. So I miss your comment. All right. So I just want to match because the horizon's right here, right? Somewhere here. I'm just matching the sky or trying to match the sky. So this is no exhibition. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, maybe it's an exhibition of me not knowing what I'm doing. But if you have a bunch of paints, the point is to paint together. Why am I seeing yellows? That's so weird. Because of this light. No, I still see yellows. Probably these lights. All right. I need paper towels. So, good thing to remember, make sure to have your paper towels. Oh yeah, you need time for the paint to dry too. Very heavy wet on wet. Kind of gets dark over here. What would be the opposite of blue? Red, so an orange. Oh, that's a lot of red. Red's very strong. Because I need a moody brown or a gray. It's still too red. This is purpley red. Better. I see moody clouds over here. I just wanted to put it in. And since I see it over there, I'll just put it over here, a reflection on the water. Not so predictable. And they shouldn't be the same color. Like it should be more intense where the sky actually is, and the reflection shouldn't be that intense. At least my painting, I'm doing it that way. All right, so I have a distant mountain. I'm still gonna use a big brush. Like way distant mountain. And I'm just gonna put that right here. Can't really see it. And then it disappears over here. Can't even see that because it's too wet. Maybe this isn't that good for a live stream. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I made it too wet. Now I can't draw anything. I need it to be like, you know, all different things going on, like clouds do. Keep it loose. Your gesture drawing exercise was meant to help you get looser, yes. No, it was meant to help me draw. Get better at gesture drawing. I've never done gesture drawing. It's supposed to help you with doing tree branches or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's just recommended. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. Yeah, I love painting tight. I have no desire to actually change that or try to do loose painting. But this one's just for fun. So I'm supposed to be searching for, or not searching for, but exploring different processes to pick out which one I like, you know, or incorporate different things to my own process. Actually, the ultimate goal is to pick out everything that I like on the different styles of painting, different processes, to find my own voice. I don't know if you read that book, Steal Like an Artist. So it's basically take a little bit of something from everything, all your favorite things, and that'll be your unique voice, which is true. That is how it works. Seems great. I'm pretty sure I have the colors arranged the same way it came from the package. I don't know, these are rocks. And there's like a bunch of trees over here. The point is to encourage others to start painting. Let's paint together. A bunch of these colored trees over here. Oh, I should have put in the mountains first. This is supposed to be fun, easygoing painting. So I want this to go all the way over here until it hits the trees. I need to put in those mountains, or at least I want to. This is a distant mountain. And then an even darker mountain happens right there. Next, like lower down from it, right? It's so hard to like try not to be realistic, you know, accurate, overly accurate. It goes. I wanted the line to be sharp there, but it's still wet. That's okay. It might turn out fine. Still wet there, so I can't even paint. Right here, it's all wet. All right, so I have to be careful because this color is darker than the yellow trees that are happening over here. And again, I have to remind myself, we're not trying to be accurate. You can do this however. Yeah, so trying to learn a different process. Okay, there's a mountain here, because this cloud is like overtaking everything, which could still work, you know? I mean, that happens. Mountains get taken over by clouds sometimes. I have to make sure that the mountain, this distant one is fine the way it is. It looks like just a suggestion of something. But this middle one needs to be just a little more vibrant, but still really pretty dull. I'm trying to mute down my colors. I don't know if it's not really staying because it's wet. I'll put 2 peaks in there. Maybe we'll make it soft over here. Maybe there's fog there. I don't know. It turns out however it turns out. That's part of the fun. Kind of want this to show up in front of that one. for the fun of it. Yeah, it looks kind of different. That's good. Yeah, it comes a point where you just leave the reference behind. Very dull, yellowish green. Just for something different. Oh no, it's too wet. Oh well. I'm gonna try to do some yellows over here. So this is supposed to reflect the trees. I'm just gonna bring it down just to see what happens. Once it dries, then you can put in more hard-edged trees. Right now we're just being all dreamy. And seeing where it goes. I'm going to put in some close-up trees here. This is just the background. Do I know what I'm doing? No. That's the whole point. We're just playing around. Because it's plein air season, you know? It's time to experiment. Should I go all the way to the top? I could. All right. This is all like background. Pikachu. It's so wet.
Me like a child and hums a quiet drum.
It should be as dark as the top, really. So maybe I can add more pigment. trying to get the water off of my brush by rolling it.
Held by the outcome, no need to guide, no fear. It meets me where I am, and always has been near.
So here I'm using the brush as like a sponge to kind of take off so much of that yellow.
The wind may whisper
We'll see how that turns out
silence may shift
later.
and fall, but all I need has found my hands without a single call. The world is steady underfoot, the sky above is white. I do not steer,
I don't know, just putting in textures here. Later it might turn into something.
I am carried, I am known.
It's just so wet right now.
I am enough, held by the outcome,
There should be a reflection of the trees here.
held by the outcome.
And it doesn't have to be the same color. It could just be vibrant, more vibrant. Do I really want to use brown? I do want to make it more that color of the trees. Ah! It's so, I don't know. I like it when things kind of slowly develop and then you start seeing like how it could be real. That's my favorite part in painting, is the realism part, which is funny. Even in something like this. So these are too harsh for clouds, I feel like. The lines, I mean. So I don't like how it's developing, so I just water it down a little bit, just damp, you know. And then maybe I can start putting in the mountains again. Oh, maybe I messed up again. Make it misty over here on this side.
Stormy old stone ground, through the heathered crown, ancestors hum below. What was one stream now grows. I walked with a hopeful heart, laid my prayers in the dark.
Okay, and then we'll define these trees a little bit more, but not quite as defined as these trees. So it helps the eye to have like different places where it can register how close something is. So bigger and sharper the closer it is, and then more hazy the distance, the farther away it is.
Wishes fulfilled, thank you for the promise revealed. What was imagined now
I don't know. It's just start playing around.
to the turning wheel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for what has come to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you for flowing back to me.
I said I was only going to use the Cotman stuff, but I'm using my studio things. Like, I don't really like that sharp. And I'm just trying to soften everything because it's water. It's all suggestion. Kind of cool, huh? So that's how you do, like, you're looking at a reference, but you're changing it. But with watercolor, you have to wait till it dries and wait till it dries. Oils would probably take a whole lot longer. And I don't know if you can do something this watery looking with oils. I'm not sure. You probably could. I'm sure you could do anything once you have the skill level to control oils. So I don't want anything too harsh in the water part of it. Anyway, it takes a while because you have to wait for it to dry. And if you were outside, it would dry a lot faster. I should get a blow dryer. I have to decide on like the edge. I don't have to. I can make it whatever I want. I want it to be kind of just like on the reference, there's like the edge of the shoreline, right? And then there's like a misty thing going on, and then it starts up again. I kind of want to put that in just to see, just to play with it. You just pull it down. Lots of water to encourage it to spread and thin out. Okay, so obviously right here should be darker on this side.
Do not force the current, I do not pull the tide. The river has remembered I am
Sizes.
already inside.
This is the 0. So this is the what do you call it? Silver black velvet 0, size 0. And this is still like background trees. And we can have the shoreline move around too, really. We don't have to have it like straight, just like how the reference is. This is our world. We can do whatever we want with our painting. Maybe not that much. I did want to switch. I did want yellows here. I am going to make the shore more straight across. But you can't, I'm just saying that you can, if you wanted to, change it up however you want. I'm still encouraging it to move into the water part. And you get to fiddle around, you get to play with it, you get to mess with it, you get to keep, you know. It's very fun to do plein air outside. Yes, roughnid? It's watercolor, yeah. Yep, just playing around. So I'm showing a reference image and just, you know, just using it as a somewhat guide. And then showing how you could put things in the water. But this is all like the first layer, just the background. And you just slowly develop it, you know, as you're sitting there painting outside. Or painting inside from a reference photo like I'm doing right now. And then, so little things start to happen and you can start developing those, rendering those as more real as you want or as loose as you want. And right now, for me, this is part of my process of like trying different things and just trying, you know, because I love hyper, but it takes a long time, right? And if I did hyper with oils, that'll be even crazier. So basically, you do the background images because that's easier to do first. And then you start putting more harder edges, sharper edges to make it seem more sharp and like focused. So the back stuff here, like this mountain up here is very, just, you know, it's just suggesting. So like right here, it's white. I was trying to match the more lighter sky here. And the blues over here is trying to match with the blues on the lake. So there's a lake right here. And I'm just like slowly playing with it and developing it. And I'm using Cotman, the student grade paints right now. Ah, it's still wet right here. And this is B watercolor paper. So when I'm just playing around, it's still 100% cotton, and this one's 90 pounds too, so it's a lot lighter too. But when I'm playing around, I usually use B watercolor paper because it's still 100% cotton. But you know, you can use whatever. So I don't really like how harsh the lines are right here, so I'm just putting a damp brush over it, just to try and soften that line. That's all. Little things that you do. And to do the illusion of reflection, I'm just matching the colors up here to down here, but not as dark, not as vibrant, and not as sharp edged. That's all we're doing. Nothing fancy. But I have to wait for it to dry all the time. And right here, I was losing some color, so I'm going to add some color here. And then just have a damp brush, kind of encourage it to soften. Just to give it that reflection look. Trying to let it go down. But my paper is all buckly, like all over the place. But normally, when you're outside, plein air, you know, you can tilt your painting like I'm doing now. I keep losing my pigments. Oh man, it's already almost noon. Time flies. I don't know. Should I continue this tomorrow? Not quite. It's definitely not done. I can't seem to get pigment to stay right there because it's so wet. So what I could do is have at it again tomorrow. I wonder if I should develop that into something like distant ridges or something. Ah, so dark. It's so wet right there, it won't even stick. Which is fine because it looks like there's, what do you call it? Mist. But I did want edges. It's so neat. I like how you know, you just kind of don't know what's going on and your mind makes things up. I think that's cool.
Each thought I held quietly became reality.
It's fun.
The sky leaned low to meet the earth, the rivers bent to green, and everything that I had known felt whole beneath my feet. I did not call, I did not push, I simply let it be. And in the still, the silent pulse found its way to me. All is one. All is
I'm just trying to match better the trees I have here. That's all. Just to keep up the illusion. All right, I don't really have this mountain reflected in the water. I just noticed. It's a little wet, but we can try putting it in. So again, not a lot. It's just a suggestion of it. And you're just matching, you know, or at least somewhat try to match. You don't have to match it exactly. Right? And it's just a suggestion of it. Yeah, just like that. just chill. It looks so messy. So it's easier to put the sharp edges once it's dried. Right now it's wet, so every time I try to put something down, it just like tries to spread. So I have to wait till this dries. So maybe we'll come back to it tomorrow and just play with it some more and maybe do more of this style for a little bit. I don't know. But it's time for me to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'm not sure how to set it up where... Maybe I should learn more about gesture drawing. I know I want to keep it as a practice because it'll help me improve. And it's always hard to start something new. So that's what I was doing, was like showing you just got to do it. You just got to take the step. Just do it. Even though it's going to suck. Just do it anyway. But yeah. So we'll let this dry and maybe we'll like play with it tomorrow and see if we can just add more things to it. Make it prettier. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Where is the posts? YouTube. I don't know if I can share it. I'll share it. I'll try to share it. I'll put a picture of it here too. I'll show you. Hold on. So if you go to the channel, all right. So there's the channel, right? Posts is the last. There's tabs right here. So anyway, there's tabs right here. This is on the desktop. So if you go to posts, this is usually where I communicate with everybody. Yay, thank you for 450 subscribers. Actually, we're at 465 now. Yay! Cool. The first goal is 500. Like, that's one of the things to like start a membership on YouTube. But my watch time is really low. So I got to figure something out, like make videos that are searchable, stuff like that. I don't know. But this song got released a couple days ago. It is already so. So I'll put this, once it dries, I'll take a picture and share it with everybody. But that's the posts. That's where you can, I think you can make your own posts here too. I'm not sure how it works exactly. All right, so there's home. See how I have 3 because I forgot to turn one of them off? I think this one. I forgot to turn off the scheduled one, which is where Blue Daffodil is. I just keep it on because I know she's, or he, I can't tell, is there. Because I know you're there, so I keep it on. But I think tomorrow I'm going to turn it off, and then you'll have to go to the channel to click onto whichever one you want to watch through. There's a vertical version, and then there's a horizontal version. And I'll keep those on, but I'll turn off the scheduled. Because the scheduled one, the chats don't go to my community chat. Although on the vertical, there's really no community chat. It's just my palette, the image, reference image, and me on the vertical. The horizontal has the chat, the reference image, the painting, the palette, my water jars, the brushes. And you can see more what I'm doing as I'm doing it, because I'm always balancing the water on the brush. But it's hard to explain that in videos. But that's what's happening. Yay. Okay, so I'll let this dry. I'll take a picture. I'll share it on the community posts. And then I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And that's the story. And I'm sticking to it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I need to change the strawberry. Actually, I could probably just take off the strawberry. Oh, yeah. Oh no, on the vertical, I can't not have an image, I don't think. Yeah, it's like a blank. I will fix that. Can't do 2 of them. Or, hold on. Good enough. I was adjusting the vertical. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will change the music. do this one.
It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams. When the world feels heavy at the seams, yeah, and it all falls apart. Hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams. Even when they laugh, when they leave, and the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. One small step on a quiet Tuesday, one small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then three say, if it takes all night, it still takes me. You're the one who proves it wrong. Alarm at 6, same cracked screen, coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You tape one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd, but your hands still shaking time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams. When the world feels heavy at the seams, when it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams. Even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. Bus stop brain soaks your plan. You hum that line only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every way write you off. That's coming late, but your fire doesn't check the time. It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams. When the world feels heavy at the seams, yeah, and it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams. Even when they laugh, when they leave, then the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. One small step on a quiet Tuesday, one small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then three say, if it takes all night, it still takes me.